Howdy folks, it's Generalkidd here. How's everyone doing today? So, for today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys the secret medical Warthog in Halo 3. So, as you all probably know, Halo 3 has quite a few Warthog variants. Definitely more than Halo 2's. So, obviously you have your standard chain gun and Gauss Hog, but Halo 3 also adds the Troop Hog on top of the two regular Warthog variants from Halo 2. So this is the Troop Hog, and we see it on a couple of missions, but it's not seen too frequently. However, there's actually a second variant of the Troop Hog that you don't ever see in game. So let's spawn and take a look at what it looks like. So this is the medical Warthog. It is a medical variant of the Troop Warthog. So as you can see in the back section, the back of it looks more or less the same as the Troop Warthog. The only difference is that there are two medical stretchers covering the seats, the side seats of the Troop Hog. So let's put the two side by side so you can see the difference between the medical Troop Hog and the regular Troop Hog. And just so you know, as you can probably already see, just like the regular Troop Hog, we also can't ride in the back of the medical Troop Hog. But yeah, so this is the two side by side, and as you can see, very similar. It's just the stretchers is pretty much the only difference between the two. Now, the medical Troop Hog, like I said, it doesn't appear on any mission in Halo 3 campaign. It's most likely a cut variant, so it might have been like featured on one mission at one point, but then Bungie decided not to use it. It's probably used to carry like injured Marines from like the Covenant attack or something. But we just never see it. And even though we spawn it in, and we have it here moving in action, if we get the Marines to get on the back of it, unfortunately they don't actually use the stretchers correctly. They pretty much just sit on it like it's some regular Troop Warthog. That's basically it, nothing special about the way they sit on it. But let's get a close-up look at the way they sit on the Troop Hog, the medical Hog. So, as you can see, the driver and the passenger, they all sit the same normally as with any other Warthog. So, it's really the back of the Warthog that's of interest. So, if we take a closer look, the Marines, as you can see, they really are just sitting on it like a regular Troop Hog. They don't have any special positions or animations. In fact, if you look closely, the Marine at the very back, he's sitting like very incorrectly, like between the two stretchers, and that is really not like a comfortable seating with the stretchers there. And then the other Marine on the left side, his leg is actually clipping right through the stretchers, as if the stretchers aren't even there. So for all intents and purposes, this is just a regular Troop Warthog to the Marines, and they will sit in it as they please, as if it were a regular Troop Warthog, which is why you could see like them clipping through it as if the stretchers weren't even there. So basically, the stretchers aren't solid, but it's the only thing that's added to the stretchers, and I'm guessing since it's cut from the game, it was probably cut like somewhat early in the game, because Bungie never made any like animations or positions for it, as far as I know, for the Marines to sit on it. But if they were to finish it, I'm sure they would have like made custom animations for like Marines to lie on the back on the stretchers, and then for the Warthog to carry the injured Marines around. But that was never included or added, and it's literally just the two stretcher models added to the back of it. This medical Warthog, it's not just on this mission, Saba Highway. It's on every mission that has a Warthog. So I can't really determine like what mission it's actually cut from, because it's like part of the Warthog model for every mission and every multiplayer map that has the Warthog. So there's really no way to know what mission was meant to have it, but we could probably guess what mission was meant to have it. Actually, it could have been Saba Highway, because we have a lot of injured Marines at the beginning, so it could have been used to carry those injured Marines to safety or something like that. Or it could have been possibly on a mission Crow's Nest. There might have been like a part where there was supposed to be a Warthog at some point, and you see like Marines being in a cutscene being carried around on stretchers as well. So who knows? It could have been a couple of these missions. But like I said, I really have no idea like which mission it was originally cut from or what it was originally planned for. But it's still, the Warthog itself, like the back of it, the medical stretcher part, that's still in the game, but it's just never used, and there aren't any animations for the Marines to use it properly as they're supposed to. Just regular troop hog Marine animations. And of course, the medical Warthog doesn't affect the Marines at all as far as gameplay is concerned. They all sit there and then they can fire the weapons normally and attack enemies normally. Enemies will respond to the Warthog normally. It doesn't really change anything. Now, the last thing we'll take a look at is what happens if we destroy the medical hog. What does it look like when it's destroyed? Does the back fly off? Does the back like look burnt or anything? Well, as you can see, when it's destroyed, the only unique part of the medical hog, which is, you know, the back part, nothing happens to it. It's basically untouched. I guess like the metal frame of it is like dented and stuff and bent and everything, but the actual like stretchers, the seats in the back, they're unaffected. It's almost like, you know, the Warthog that was never destroyed, but the rest of the Warthog is destroyed normally, just not the stretchers. So there's no like destroyed version of it, only, you know, the regular, you know, undestroyed version. But yeah, so hopefully you guys did find this to be interesting, and if you did enjoy this video, as always, make sure to leave a like. Leave your thoughts and comments. If you have any questions or anything I want to check out or look into or anything else like that, just let me know in the comments, and I'll do my best to look into it when I get the chance. But other than that, if you haven't already, make sure to subscribe to my channel to stay up to the latest videos that we upload. And other than that, I will see you all next time. Bye guys!